Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So I've got an unpacking to do today, and this one has come to me from the lovely people at DIYchoose.com. I've shown a few products of theirs in the past and loved them, and I have got one completion review to show you as well. Yay, and it's wonderful. So yeah, I will have a look at that first, and then we'll have a look and see what we got this time. There are quite a few special offers on the website at the moment. If you pop along to DIYchoose.com, there is 7% off. So whatever you add to your basket, you will get 7% off at checkout. And if you spend over $39, you'll get free shipping. Yay! So money off and free shipping, excellent. And there are a lot of new products as well. This was one of the new products that I got last time. And this one was from my unboxing early on in March. So if you want to go and check out my playlist of DIY Choose, it will be in there if you want to see the full unboxing. It costs £8.70 and we are a set of 6 acrylic coasters. We have got the little cork mats to put on the back, but I've not put the mats on yet because I want to seal them first. You got your little metal stand as well, which is always handy. But look how these have come out. Look at that crab. The colours and the charting on these are absolutely fabulous. Those eyes just pop so much on that crab. I think he's just great. We've got a very smiley octopus with a little fish at the top and a little anchor at the top there as well. Very, very pretty. All crystals these as well. They've just come out so well. And then our gorgeous little hippocampus, which is your little seahorse with all your reeds in the background. The little different colours there. But the amount of colour on these, such small pictures, and they've just come out so well. I'm still toying with the idea of putting them all into like a long thin frame and having them spaced out as like a picture rather than using them as coasters, because I just think they might be too nice to be put in a cup on. We've got a lovely smiley whale, which is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the blue on him. And again, the eyes, just the way they've charted the eyes, just with that one little sparkly crystal in the middle, just really makes them come to life and pop. Now this one, I actually had it upside down. I was saying, is it a sea urchin? But I think it was Becky pointed out to me actually, it's a jellyfish. I just was holding it upside down. He's got all his legs, tentacles coming down here. So yeah, it helps if you've got it the right way up. I was thinking that these bits of seaweed were coming down, but actually looking at the others, look, they all go up that way, don't they? So I should have known. But yeah, I can always guarantee that somebody will put me right, which is really good because I need help. And then look, the little turtle. He's just so pretty. He'll look lovely with my big turtle that I've got in my bathroom. So yeah, so I'm really, really torn as to whether to actually just have them as like a little scene, you know, because I think they just look so nice as a set, and that you can organise them as you like. And the crab is my favourite. I've decided the crab is definitely my favourite. I just like the way he's waving. Yeah. But they are absolutely wonderful. So they are on the website at the moment, so do go and check them out. And there's 7% off as well, so yay. So we'll just pop those back for now. Say they do want sealing before I can use them. So whether I'll put the cork backs on or not, I don't know, because I am still thinking of putting them in the frame. If I do that, I will let you see it. One of my many projects that I'm going to be thinking about doing, but I do need to, I'm trying to do the bathroom up a little bit, get some new taps and bits and pieces just to try and tidy it up a bit. So yeah, watch this space, as they say. Okay, I think it was all crystals. I don't think there was any special shapes in this one. I'll just double check. But there was a lot of colours, if I remember. No, I didn't write it on there, but there was a lot of colours. Yeah, they're just all your standards. Okay, we've got your black though. I can take my black out, look, and I can take my crystals out because they can go in my jars. We even had a hot pink. So yeah, great colour palette. So they will just literally go into my normals, and that will go into my logbook, and I'll try and get a little photograph to put next to them as well. So that's those. But let's have a look what we got this time. And as I say, I got a new product this time, so let me look. So I've got a diamond painting. Okay, we've got a little special project and a new special project. Okay, what shall we look at first? Let's look at the new one first. So these say, and I do believe that this one, you can get the coasters to match. So if you're wanting to do like a little set for somebody, you could actually get this and then get the coasters to match. Look, it's all little flip-flops. I know they call them different things in different countries. I think in Australia, are they called thongs? Because thongs are completely different things here in the UK. And I'm not sure what you call them in the US. But yeah, we call them flip-flops. Because as you walk, they flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop. I don't know whether that's why they're called that, but that's what they sound like anyway. But it's a little hanging sign, look, all shaped like little flip-flops. And I just think there's like a little entrance hall, or, you know, even if you've got decent weather, you could even hang it on your door if you seal it, you know. But I just think it's brilliant. So you've got all your letters there, and they've got a nice border around them. So it looks like we've just got all one colour in the centre of them all, even though the outsides are slightly different colours. And then the flip-flops, this one has got a shell on it. This one's got a flower. We've got a butterfly. We've got like a life ring there. We've got a shell. We've got, I think that's a fish. And then we've got a different flower there. So, oh yeah, that's definitely a shell. I just suddenly thought, is that a fish? But no, that is definitely a shell. And then we've got another flower. And I just thought, oh, I love that. I'm going to have that. There are quite a few new ones of the hanging signs, but this is the one that shouted at me, come and get me. So I did. Okay, so we have our basic toolkit, pen, boat and wax. And, oh, looks like we have quite a chunky chain. So it's like a curb chain. Actually, that's quite heavy. Goodness. So, yeah, it's just a standard curb chain. Your standard links. And that's a very good length. So let's just do a little bit of a measuring. This is a little bit smaller hanging sign as well. So, you know, if you prefer something not quite as big and bold as, you know, the big things that I've got, then this is really pretty and really sweet. So it's 20 centimetres, which is about 8 inches. And then it's going to be difficult to measure, but the shoes are roughly 8 centimetres, which is about 3 inches. So, but we do have that little bit of a curve in them as well. But I love the colour palette. I just like the fact that summer hopefully is coming, because it is chucking it down with rain today. That's why I've got the lights on and the curtains open, and it's still dark in here. Right, the length of this chain is 48 centimetres, so it's about 19 inches-ish. Okay, so good size. Pen, boat and wax as normal, your lovely little toolkit there. So yeah, but that chain is quite a good chunky size, like that. Excellent. Price of this one at the moment on the website is £5.74. So not a bad price. Okay, let me see. Oh, look, these are sort of half open there anyway. I must have caught it when I've been cutting it. Let's get it out the packets. Right. Oh, I can see a hot pink. We've got to have a hot pink. It's a Liz unboxing. Okay, so, oh, look at those little teeny tiny teardrops there. I think they will be on the flower possibly. This little daisy here. And, oh, they're pretty. They're like a midnighty blue iridescent coated marquee there. Very pretty. Very nice. Okay, so that's 2 specials. Let's start here. So, oh, and heck, it's got your white there, but it has got an iridescent coating and Aurora Borealis coating there. Excellent. Wow. So we've got crystals, special shapes and an AB. Very good. That's your standard crystal there. A little bit of lemon, a little bit of a gold colour, a very pale blue, and a little bit deeper blue for contrast. And we have our hot pink, yes, and a green, and a very, very pale pink. Goodness me, it's only just there, that one. And then our little round faceted large, and they've got an iridescent coated on as well. So yeah, it's like an oil on water effect as you move it through. So yes, very nice. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but there's just like an outline of a crab on that shoe there. Will the camera pick it up? Just a very, very pale lemon crab on the base of the flip-flop there, and there's one there. And there's like another pattern there. So that one's patterned on the bottom. But very, very pretty. And it'll be a nice, quick and easy one to do because it's only a partial. There's not that many gems on it. All these bits here, you don't put any gems on. It is just literally where the numbers and letters are. But yeah. So that's our project number 1. We'll get these put back into this packet and we'll put the chain into there as well. Okay, so yeah, here comes summer. Welcome summer. Yay! Pop that over there. Right, and then this one is something I've seen on the website for a couple of times, and then I thought, oh, I'm going to get them because I've got ideas of things I want to do with them. We have our basic toolkit, pen, boat and wax. And we've got some little tiger cubs. Look, just 4 little stickers of tiger cubs. And these were only £1.99. And what I want to do is do the sticker and then actually put them onto coasters. So, because... oh, that's a little drill that's escaped. Oh, a few little white drills have escaped. Let me see, have we got a hole in the packet? No, it's torn a little bit there, but I think we're okay. Just a couple of little escapees that wanted to join in, I think, there. Okay, so yeah, we've got 4 little tigers' heads. And as I said, they're just a nice size to go on a coaster. And if you've got a blank coaster or a blank wooden round or square, they'll just fit really nicely in the middle there, and then just cover the rest in probably white drills or even crystals, just to give the background an effect, as I've done on previous ones that I've shown on my channel. Oh, better put him the right way up, hadn't I? There you are, jellyfish, be the right way up. You don't want to get a headache stood on your head. And yeah, so I just thought I'll get these. They work out like 50 pence each if they're only £1.99 for the 4. You get your toolkit, you do get all your little gems as well. We've just got the 3 colours, which is the lovely amber colour and the black for your stripes on your tiger, and then just the white for like his highlights on his face and his whiskers. But I may even substitute out AB crystals for the white so that he just sparkles that little bit more, and then maybe do the background in just the standard white crystals. So yeah, I will be getting those done. But the nearest big town to us is Hull City, and our football team is called the Tigers because their kit is black and amber. So I just thought these would be quite nice because quite a few of the men in our family are supporters, and yeah, it would be quite handy to give them a little coaster just as a little extra gift with a birthday card or something. You can just slip a little coaster in, and it probably won't weigh much, so you know, it probably won't be much more than just sending them the card. And I just thought it would be quite a sweet idea to do. So yay, very nice little bits and pieces, but it's a really good sticker as well. I don't think the website does this justice, and I think once they're done they're going to look really cute. It's like a little tiger cub, isn't he? He's just a baby. And he's got a little smile on his face, and his little eyebrows, look. Oh, so that's our project number 2. And then the last one. This one is a special drill canvas. It is special. Let me just move those little... Let's see what we got. I think you can see what that one is. And it's a gonk. And I have been educated, they are gonks, they are not gnomes, because they don't have any eyes. And they're bee ones, look. and I just thought they were really cute. And it's a partial, so none of the background is done, and it will fit in with my bee theme. I am thinking about actually putting my bee clock in my kitchen, so I may put this one up in my kitchen and make my kitchen bee themed rather than just my bedroom, because I have got quite a lot, I have to say. Yeah, when I do something I do tend to go a little bit wholesale on everything. So this is a 30 by 40. So it's a good size. It will fit nicely in one of those magnetic frames. Just take this off and just flatten them out a little bit, and we'll have a closer look. The actual canvas size will be about 25-ish by about 35-ish, but we'll double check. Yep, oh, actually we're a 34, which is 13.25 inches by 24 centimetres, which is just under 9.5 inches. So, but now looking at this, because they're such a really good shape, I think you could cut those out. There's just a little bit of fussy cutting around this, the whiskers on this one's moustache, but on the whole they are a really good basic shape. Just once it's drilled and sealed, I would seal it if you are going to cut it out. To cut out, and you could use them, I mean, you could put them onto card or MDF or something and make them as to like little stand-up figures, or you could put them on the front of a card, or you know, you could put them on a wall separately, so you don't have to have them in that order. Yeah, I think that's now that's something to consider, because I'm not a huge fan of holy white backgrounds, albeit with this one, because the gnomes are such central figures. I'm not quite sure what background maybe you would have put with this. So I think, you know, they are quite busy. The hats have all got different colours and different shapes and things on. So I may cut these out. Watch this space. So our first little gnome, look, he's got his moustache look all a little bit like a poodle, hasn't he? He's got them all into like ball shapes with the little fringe at the bottom there. And his nice little zigzaggy hat with the spots on, and it looks like the bee's looking for the honey. He's got the hive here, look, the bee hive, one of the standard sort of round ones. This one has just got his, I think actually his moustache is plaited with a little band round the bottom there, and his little feet, I love the feet, I think they're fab. He's got little hearts on his hat there. And then this one has got a jar of honey. So this one maybe takes the honey out. This one, no, well, that's your bee probably looking a little bit upset because somebody's pinched his honey. Not quite sure what this one is. That's maybe the supervisor just sat there looking. And then this one's got the completed jar of honey at the end, with a very jazzy hat with lots of different colours and spots and flowers on. And look, I say his moustache is all out there. That's fabulous. But yeah, we've got a little potluck with a little string just round the top. Oh, it's wonderful. So it's 11 different shapes and gems and colours. So let's have a look. Standard toolkit again. Oh, and we've got a few little grip seal bags in that one. Always handy. Just move those over there a second. And let's have a look at what we got. All right, we have, ooh, lots of your silver, very bright and sparkly silver, so that's probably going to be the beards. And then this lovely yellowy colour, very deep yellow. And then like a greeny yellowy colour. There's a little bit of contrast. And then like a bronzy colour. And a little bit darker brown colour. And a very pale pink. I'm thinking that may be the noses. And then like a honey, more lemony gold. And a little bit of an orangey colour, peachy orange. Oh, and look at those. I've not had those before. Oh, wow. They're like a very pale gold colour, but they've got like a pink iridescent colour over the top of them. So they're like showing pink and purple on those. Very nice. And then your slightly larger honey coloured rounds. And then, oh, look. Some little pink hearts, and I'm going to call hot pink. They're not quite hot pink, but I'm going to call hot pink on those hearts. So this one's got little hot pink hearts all over his hat. Oh, isn't that fabulous? I love that. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. But look at those. Just when you think you can't possibly get any different colours in special drills and something else pops up and you think, wow, I'm going to need a bigger box. Okay. Let me just give the gnomes a quick measure just to see how big the actual gnomes are. Sorry, gonks. They're not gnomes, Liz, they're gonks. So they're about 6 3/4 inches, which is about 17 centimetres. So they would be nice on, say, a little 5" by 7" card. There's like a little centre point on a card. Interesting. Watch this space. Okay. So we've had our lovely gnomes. We've got our great little tiger stickers. Who doesn't love a sticker? And then we've got our welcome flip-flops. And then, of course, we had our coasters with all our little sea creatures. Okay, well, a huge thank you to DIY Choose for sending me these. I absolutely love them. These gonks are just wonderful. That bee's expression, it's like, where's my honey gone? Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at these as much as I have. If you have, a thumbs up, it's always very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below. And if you want to join our little family and come back and see what we get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up. And that means you won't miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.